success trips that we have. And now since this is such a prestigious event and achievement, that there's certain requirements for this as well to qualify for this amazing trip. So much work goes into this, and you and your team are very detail orientated. Tell us of some of the instances where you've made sure they're just right.
I think, well, one of the things is that people get surprised. We actually start to plan these trips 18 months ahead of its time, because there's so much going into it. And yeah, as you said, we're pretty nerdy as a team. So we get into all those itsy bitsy pieces to really get every little single thing right. Because, you know, our very hardworking business partners deserve it. They work so hard for it. So we just want to excellence, really. So I can tell you there's a lot of our suppliers, they working on the project gives them gray hair, because we want just, you know, excellence, and we want to always, constantly try to push the limits for what can be done. So yeah.
Fantastic. So obviously wanting to deliver just the very best. I've heard so many stories and probably seen some of these things as well, where there's lots of activity that many don't know about that happens. Can you share a small story?
Well, there's for every single trip there's a million stories. Some more fun than others, but I'm always up for a good challenge. It's kind of like what drives me, and it just like really makes things excited. But few stories from the previous success trip that we had to the French Riviera, when we took everyone on a cruise ship. Now talk about challenge. I mean, do you know the swan that kind of like just goes very nicely, beautifully underwater? And then you have the feet under going like crazy like this. That was this trip. I tell you, Cara, it's like everything from changing the way the salt and pepper was kind of like presented to, I think we did 3 or 4 menu tastings. Not happy with any of it. So actually the week before the trip, we're just like, this doesn't work. So we had to be arranged for another head chef to be flown in from Paris to join the trip. And obviously the food was amazing. So there's a lot of things going on behind the curtains, but it's all worth it. Because they're so hardworking, you know, our business partners, so they really just deserve the best.
And we love working with these accounts as well to qualify for this. And we're so fortunate really to work with many accounts that we've actually been able to attend the trip. So I can tell you these are pretty amazing experiences. So call us and share your goals and qualification. We're also busy with qualification for next year, where we're going back home. And this is something new we introduced this year as a qualification for all our new Lapis and Ruby partners to actually go back home to Provo, where instead we'll take them to explore our head office, and you will really get to experience this head office getting under the skin of the company.
Really getting under the skin, really get close to Nu Skin, right?
And this will be more of a business trip as well, right?
It will.
So, and having a little bit of fun on the side as well, right?
Always fun with Nu Skin, definitely.
But Veronica, I know everyone's been kind of holding their breath, waiting to hear. There's something coming up next year, right?
Yes,
can you share a little bit?
So that's going to be an amazing one. Very, very excited about this one. I hope as many of you as possible will be able to join us when we go to...
I guess that's a censor then.
That's a censor. Sorry, guys.
So we're not allowed to say anything?
Not yet. I think Michael doesn't want us to say anything just yet. But stay tuned. It's coming.
So we will let you know later this year.
Will be amazing.
Yeah, definitely. But we can't tell you yet. So stay tuned. Don't call us for that one. We'll let you know.